Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's Echo Stretch. In this video, we're going to go ahead and check out my Minecraft trophy world. I did go ahead and update it to 2.35. If we go ahead and hit the PlayStation button and do options and then go down to information, you can see that I am on 2.35 as well as the European version. I did update that as well, and that's 2.352. I will leave a link for the save files for the US version and the European version of the trophy world. You can go ahead and just download it. It should be in the descriptions. But yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Go ahead and select Minecraft 2.35 Trophy World 1.0S by Echo Stretch. And we'll give it a few moments here just to get loaded in. Shouldn't take too long. But yeah, while it is loading, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, guys. It really helps out the channel. The way YouTube works, the more likes we get, the more the video will be viewed. So just go ahead and hit the like. It only takes 2 moments, and it really helps us out. So we're pretty much should be going in any moment now. It is just loading the resources. Usually doesn't take much longer after that. There we go, loading, and we're in. Okay, so for the updates, I added DLC 14 and 15. I fixed missing items in the chest. There was a lot of chests that had missing items. I don't know, with the updates they might have changed the block number or something like that, and they just disappeared. So I went ahead and added them all back. I noticed in the DLC 12 we never had any bee eggs, so I went ahead and added some bee eggs there. The levitation up 50 blocks, I have that set up in the Nether, and you used to be able to do it. Like, it wasn't too bad. You used to be able to just lean on the side and bounce, and you would go up, but it was just 50 blocks, so it had to be perfect, or the trophy wouldn't pop. So what I did was I dropped the floor in it, and now you have an extra 10 blocks. So if you start from the bottom and get to the top, you should have the trophy pop with no issues. So let's go ahead and just go ahead and explore. I'll show you exactly what I've done to most of it. So if you do have friends joining, I should point out your friends will spawn over here somewhere in the jungle. They should be able to see the stairs, and they can come straight up and come down into the actual world here. So you can see that we do have 2 villages. Most of your trophies over here will be in this village. As for the village underneath, there's nothing really there. Just so we can do a lot more when it's like, that's pretty much a whole DLC right there, but we will get into it in a little bit here. So our main trophies are here. It is quite a far distance to go, so I'm not going to go down it. But if you want the platinum trophy, from trophy 1 to whatever it may be, 50 or so, they're all here, and everything is needed, or everything you need is here. Moving on. So our DLC 1, all your items are in the chest. So everything is there. I don't want to go through too much of this here, as we'll get into the new DLC that I added. But yeah, DLC 2, you have to do that on your own. That is doing battles. You can't really do anything in here with that. DLC 3, same thing. Like, all your stuff's in the chest to go ahead and do that. Keep on going here. DLC 4. Everything here is in the chest. As for the map, I haven't done anything with that. If I go ahead and do it all, I think the size of the world would be huge. You guys can let me know in the comments. Do you want me to make a separate world that is a huge file, so that way you can get that trophy to pop if you don't already have it? I don't mind doing it. I can do it. I just don't think anybody wants to download such a big file. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue on here. DLC 5, that's the mini games. You'll have to do that on your own as well. Can't really put that in here. DLC 6, everything is here. All your eggs. Yeah, we'll continue on. DLC 7, everything is there as well. DLC not or DLC 8, I should say. Everything is here. I did extend this here because when I was on DLC 15 or 14, one of the new ones, anyways, the top of the world is much higher. So I think that this one you might need to go to the top of the world, the new top of the world. So I did extend it. So let's just continue on here. DLC 9, everything is there. Uh, for find an underwater ruin, you can pretty much find one. Just go out in the water. There is one. I know there's one underneath the train tracks, but you can check that out. It's over at the very end though. DLC 11, everything is there. DLC 12. So in DLC 12, I did add the bees. I believe I added them here. So you do have your bee eggs. I also added a chest here with your honeycomb. I didn't fill it, but your honey blocks are there. You do have one row of them. Should be good. Continue on. Yeah, we missed this DLC right here. DLC 10. So here's your trophies and items that you need to go ahead and go over to the village and start fighting. So there's even lots of bells. You can set up bells anywhere you want. Continue on here. I'm just going to jump in bed here for a moment just to make it light out. Okay, and we'll continue on. So DLC 12 is there. Move on to DLC 13. Everything is here in the chests. Go ahead and do what you need to do. So moving on to the new ones, DLC 14. So you gotta jump in a boat with a goat. So you got your different boats you can use, and then you got your goat eggs as well as your leads to go ahead and pull the goat over into the boat. This here, apply and remove copper from all. So that's set up, as well as a chest here with everything you need. If you're unsure of how to get that trophy, you can watch a YouTube video. I'm sure there's lots out there, but yeah, everything is here that you need to get that done. So this here one, same thing. There's your spawned zombies, I guess the water zombies, the drowned, and then your oxalot, I believe that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, you just go ahead and this water's all set up for that. Most of these here you can go ahead and just YouTube them, and you should be able to see exactly how to do them. This here is the one, fall from the top of the world and live. So I did create this here. This is the one I was talking about. It is up at 320, which is the top of the world, and then it goes right down to the bottom of the world. There is water down there, so you should survive. Just make sure when you do fall, you're leaning up against this wall, and you should just go straight down and live. Moving on. This one I haven't tested yet. You might have to go find the meadows out in the wild. I heard multiple times on YouTube that it is hard to get. It just takes it's not hard to get, but it just takes a long time for it to pop. But yeah, I basically just put the record in, let the music play, and hopefully this is considered a meadow. If not, there's lots of stuff in the chest. You can go ahead and grab your records and your record player and go ahead and find the meadows. Let me know if you do get this one to pop, or if you do have to go and find the meadows. But if you do find the meadows, let me know the coordinates. At least I can drop a sign here with the coordinates to let other people know. Trophy 4, ride the Strider across the lava. Haven't tested this one out, but I'm pretty sure it'll work. You shouldn't have any problems. You got your Strider eggs as well as your saddle, and then your fishing rod. Moving on, that is it for the trophies there. I will show you what I've done. Let's get into the Nether, and I'll show you what I did with the levitate 50 blocks. So we can go ahead and jump in this portal. This will do. Okay, as for the fighting arena here, I haven't done anything to it. Just left it as it is. It works pretty good. Sometimes when you spawn a wither, it does take out half of these blocks. I'm not sure if that's fixed in 3 or 2.35. Maybe it is. But it'd be nice if you couldn't actually destroy these here with those. But yeah, let's continue on down the stairs here. Okay, and we'll go here. I was thinking about moving this a little bit closer to the door over there, but then your other trophy to find or visit all the biomes in the Nether is right here anyway, so go that way for that, and then this way for the other ones. But yeah, this is what I did in here. So it was up to this level here. Used to be able to just jump, and then it was like 50 blocks. But now it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So an extra 4 maybe, or 5 blocks. I do have it on peaceful, so they're obviously not going to shoot at me. So make sure when you do jump in, if you're trying to get this trophy and they're not moving, just go ahead and just switch the game mode to easy, and you should be able to go up. Obviously, before you go up, make sure you grab a couple apples, just so that way you don't end up dead. But yeah, guys, that's basically it. I will show you where we end up when we do come out. Just go ahead and jump up these stairs. So what I did was, everything I did do, I should say, I haven't tested everything. So if you guys find something that doesn't work, leave a comment down below and I will get it fixed. We're just going to call this version 1.0. Hopefully everything does work. The only thing I am a little iffy about is the music in the meadows. That's something that we'll have to just explore a little more and see what happens. Yeah, but that's basically it for the video, guys. I'm going to go ahead and upload the European version and the US version. And if you guys like the video, just make sure you like it. And if you're not subscribed to my channel already, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.